Hey everybody, Wayland here. Just trying to work on the food trailer. I'm gonna get some pellets going in the pellet hopper and run that large smoker on it. I'm not gonna cook anything yet. I still wanna kind of burn out the grates. I'm hoping to run maybe high temps with the pellet hopper for a while and see if it does like a clean, you know. But I'm also installing a mini split. There's that. There's that. And y'all just watch a good video on how to do a mini split. I'm not about to try to teach anybody anything about that. Here it is, going down on the outside. So I'm trying to figure out how best to affix that. There's the logo. Let's see what kind of temps that we can hold on this pellet cooker. There's my pellet hopper on this large smoker, and again, with nothing in there, I'm gonna add some pellets, turn it on, and see what kind of temps we can hold on this thing. All right, got pellets loaded, and start there. But the one thing I like about the Pellet Pro is when you press that feed button, that auger just moves until you push that feed button again. No holding it like maybe another cooker I had. Here's that giant firebox I got. And as soon as I hear pellets drop into there, I will turn it on. Here is the inside where I had mounted this thing inside. Eventually I'm gonna weld this back up so I can also burn some logs in here, which I can burn logs in here right now. That side's elevated. I'll likely burn some wood over here at times while running this pellet hopper, also keeping temps even while keeping real wood smoke taste going at the same time. Check back in here in a minute when we get some pellets dropping in. By the way, that is the temperature out right now. That is what the thermometer is reading inside here. I installed it right back there. So that's about midway in this firebox. I'm sorry, the cook chamber. And so smoke and heat will come up through here and up out the smokestacks. See how this is gonna work. Did I hear some drop? No, okay. All right, so after a couple minutes, I'm starting to hear pellets drop in there. I'll let it fill up a little bit and then turn it on. What I'm wanting to do is run this thing a little hot. I wanted to see if it'll get this cook chamber up to 350, 400 degrees. If I ever do run this thing, I want to try to keep this closed as much as I can. Okay, yeah, nothing yet. Oh yeah. Okay, there's some smoke. Oh yeah, I can smell it. Okay, let's see what's happening to that firebox. Not a lot. Okay, it's first time use though. There is some smoke going. Okay, the smoke's really coming now. I just left this open. Do I got a fire in there? Yes, a little fire going. Okay, I'm gonna close this up. See what temperature it'll get up to. Check back in a little. There we go. All right. It's good. I like to see smoke filling up in the cook chamber. Okay, cool. I can't see. It's really smoking out inside this porch. Good thing is going out the screens. That's good. Okay. I'm going to button it up though. See what kind of temps this thing will get up to. Okay, that smoke damper's wide open. Okay. Partially open. When I first came out, there was a good bit of smoke coming out of it, but now it's just a little bit. Man, I'm excited. A lot of smoke was coming up through and out of them smokestacks. That means, I mean, ideally it's coming up into the cook chamber, and I mean, the flow of air is good. All right, it's only been running a few minutes, you know. Yeah, trying to keep you updated here, but the Pellet Pro says 137. This door is under 100 still, which I may be suspicious about that because we were over 100 everywhere else. This one's a little over 100, so I'm gonna close this one down. That's closed. Okay, that's a little bit open, so we'll see. Because this side is about 150 and 150, and which is closer to what kind of what the Pellet Pro is saying. That's you know, I don't know. We'll close this one down, see if it'll trap some of the air, and I don't 100% know if these thermometers are working. It is what it is. I'll have to get my Thermo Pro portable thermometer and put it somewhere in the middle and test it out also. All right, I think it's been about 15 minutes. Well, still at 150-ish over there. 150 down there. There's a lot of space to heat. That's moving a little. I'm gonna shut these down. See if I can't trap the heat in here like an oven, you know. And see where we get with our temperatures. I don't have the firebox open at all. Probably not necessary. It brings air in itself. So yeah, we'll give that a try for a little bit. I went up a little bit above 150 there. Okay, it's been about 45 minutes, and it says 200 here and here, so that's really neat. Over here, not quite. I am suspicious about these thermometers, but we'll see. We're at 192 on the Pellet Pro, so again, 200 is close. It says 200 there, it says 200 here and here. So unless temps are you know, flowing better to this side of the cooker, but yeah, I'll probably get my digital probe, bring it out here after a little while and hook it up and see where we're at. But I'm still gonna just let it keep cooking. Hopefully again, kind of function as a cleaning mechanism. And we'll see how it goes. All right, 230, 200. 175. Okay, almost 250. I mean, it's temperatures that would work for cooking barbecue, that's for sure, but it's not getting as hot as I'd hoped, but it is that little pellet hopper trying its best to heat this whole thing, including that firebox. So, understandable. Not too bad. I'm going to open these dampers and see if that, of course, will help air flow up and out. Ideally, that's what you'd want when using real wood. So we'll see. It's like trying to navigate between an oven and a smoker, kind of. All right, well, it's dark time, so it's been many hours. I've been still trying to work on that mini split, but it's at 239 there. Not quite 225, but it got up to 2. That's about 2. Here we're at over 250. 250. So, I mean, what the pellet hopper's saying is what they're doing. I got it set to 350 though, and it's not quite getting up there. But I'll just have to learn how it operates best. But I am going to put this ThermoPro in there and see if it ranks up there with those temps. All right, I just put it in. It's kind of on the lowest grade. Well, right there. Center-ish. 222. 230 down there on that. Um, 230. Well, it's just sat at 250 degrees. It's about what it is on these thermometers, a little hotter there, 275. 225. I don't know why this side is so much colder. It says 245 on that. So, not really wanting to get any hotter than that. I can close that back up again and try for a little bit longer, but unfortunately, I think it is just running and running and running. The pellet hopper is burning, I think, as hot as it can. I'm curious how hot it is in that firebox. Well, can't get up to 350 or whatever, 400. But I can definitely smoke some meat on it. I'll have to play with it some more. You can definitely burn some logs in there. All right. Well, I ended up shutting it down about 11. It didn't creep past 250, which not bad if I'm smoking meats in there. Plus, if I want to use that, I'll likely be trying to run it overnight so that, you know, the next day I can come in, burn some real wood, and then be trying to sell some barbecue off this food trailer. So if it stays at 250 overnight, that's fine. We'll see, you know. I thought it was cool. It heated the whole thing up to 250 degrees. I know I've seen some times where they will put 2 of those pellet hoppers on one cooker or more. Thanks to Dallas at Smoke Daddy Inc. He sent me some images where somebody installed 3 of them, and they're not unreasonable. And so far it ran good. If you've got any suggestions on how to make that thing, you know, maybe go up in temps or whatever, besides burning wood. Of course I want to burn wood in there, but if you think I was doing anything wrong and anyways want to help me out, feel free to comment. But thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you.